Who is Richard Stanson? His website was filled with paranoid delusions and conspiracy theories. The mayor? The local corporation? The monster? How did it all connect to polystyrene? It was too far-fetched for me. As a man of science, I needed empirical data. I was going to need it fast, because the mayor was about to throw me under the bus.
Any messages?
I've been trying to reach you. There's some men in your office. They say they're from the Department of Homeland Security.
Hello, gentlemen. Have a seat. What can I do for you?
I'm Agent Hauser. This is Agent Quaid. We've been sent here to assess a terrorist threat in your community. Once we've assessed the threat, we will advise on the necessary recourse.
Necessary recourse? What do you mean by recourse?
Ma'am, I don't think you quite understand the gravity of this situation. Under the recently signed Federal Protection Act, we are required to take control in the event of a threat by WMDs.
I don't think that's necessary. I think we've got the problem entirely under control.
From what we understand, that's not the case. Now, who informed you about the substance?
It was Dr. Fourier. He's a scientist at the university. I could have him brought over here immediately.
That won't be necessary. Specialists from the FBI are coming in tomorrow morning and will want a tour of the crime scene. The scientists will need to be present, of course. It'll be in all of our interests if the media didn't catch wind of this.
She asked me to meet her, but what she meant was that she was going to hand me over to the feds for questioning. Her cry of terror had gotten me in some hot water.
Well, they said they would call.
But before I got burned, we saw something.
Phone in the car.
Hey, you! Wake up! Did you paint these cups?
What is the meaning of this? I demand an answer.
I got him from the market. He said it was okay since you wouldn't let him sell the others.
I never said that. Who told you this?
Charlie Pratt at SOS Market.
Let's go deal with this. Don't think this is over for you. I want you to clean this mess up immediately. And when I get back, there will be repercussions.
I was too preoccupied with the puzzle at hand to realize that I had just avoided a close encounter with federal fuzz. But then, something moved in the back of my mind. A realization began to shine through the clouds that had covered Mira Verde for weeks. I felt as if at any moment it would burst free and present itself. We traced the cups back to the market where we found quite a scene.
What is going on here?
New look. You like it? Here, have a cup.
We just came from a house by the beach where a student had littered dozens of these cups.
Why are they painted green? That's when it hit me. The polystyrene in the cups. Somehow the waste the kids had been producing all along the shoreline had made the environment a lethal monster. And just then, the fuzz jumped in.
Let me go!
Wait! This makes sense. There's been a terrible misunderstanding. The material she's talking about comes from these cups.
Cups?
Yes, cups. The polystyrene I found on the beach must have come from these cups.
Somebody let me go already.
Wait a minute. You're telling me that this whole thing has been about cups? Geez, Washington's gonna have our asses over this.
Why did you call code orange?
Our jobs are gonna be recycled to some new rookies.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a solution after all.
Once the fog had lifted and the fuzz filed their final report, the students and community organized the Mira Verde recycling program, and the attacks stopped. Mira Verde returned to normal just in time to welcome in a new group of students. I began each of my freshman courses telling them about the legend of the Mira Verde monster. Most of the students didn't believe me. But what do I know? I'm just a lowly professor. But what I do know is that they better not underestimate the power of the environment, or they might find the Mira Verde monster once again knocking at their door.
Clarity finds us every single day. How could we assume that colors change when autumn blooms? Colors change when autumn blooms. We will fight your plastified evil and dispose of it along with your pain into a box. How could we complain? Clarity finds us with every single day. How could we assume that colors change when autumn blooms? Colors change when autumn blooms. Who am I to say that the glassy-eyed lightness is everybody